This is a country song for Buddhists that I wrote a while ago. And then I had this really horrible breakup that caused me to go into a spiral of depression. And I went out to Colorado and I had this experience where I was camping by myself, and I looked up and I saw the Milky Way for the first time, and it was extremely moving right when I needed it. And for some reason I started to sing to myself a song that we all know really well, and I'm going to incorporate that into this song because in that moment I looked up the lyrics and I found a verse that I hadn't heard before that was especially special to me in this song, and it just felt right to incorporate it into mine. So I'm going to try that. If you hold your head up high and you kiss the sky, will you go to heaven when you die? Well, if you do, hold the gate. I'm planning on being late. Keep a light on for me, 'cause I'd rather be in blade of grass underneath the shade tree or a single speck of sand and drop of rain on your window pane as you look out and one last time for me again. Oh, for what it's worth, I'd rather be here on earth. Oh, for what it's worth, I'd rather stay here on earth. Now how often at night the heavens are bright from the light of the flickering stars, have I stood amazed, and as I gaze, is the glory see that of ours. Oh, home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, and where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day, and those skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, what it's worth, I'd rather stay here on earth. Oh, what it's worth, I'd rather be here on earth. Then run around the universe with an angel's wings and the devil's mind. That feels like a waste of my time, and I prefer to defer, ride on your cloud nine. And when the reckoning comes beckoning, I'd like to be the last in line. Oh, for what it's worth, I'd rather stay here on earth. Oh, for what it's worth, I'd rather be here on earth. Yeah, the relationship that caused that has been something that is at times been troubling for years now, and at times I've been able to write new love songs about this person. So I'm going to play some of those for you tonight. I think of this one, which is called Friday the 13th, as a love song in a unique way. Like love is unique with an individual, it can't be duplicated with anyone else. And I'm trying to rationalize all of my feelings by accepting unconditional love. So this song is has that kind of depth for me. Oh, there was also this trip that I took to Costa Rica where I tried to kill myself repeatedly by doing insane things that I'd love to talk to you about more when we have more time. I would ask you please, don't worry about me, but you would worry all the same. And I would tell you where I was going to, but in this land, roads have no names. With all of the wicked winding ways, but I'm still glad that I came to find the endless beauty of a wild thing, untamed. And if never again I find your field of green, well, please know these words to be true. I will not love another the way that I love you. Now this is a message that I failed to send again and again and again. What others found misfortune, my love, I found comfort in a trend. But if ever you become lonesome for me, just call out where the river makes its bend, and I will be there waiting on the highest of clouds, dancing on the wind. And if never again I find your field of green, oh, please know these words to be true. I will not love another the way that I love you. If you were to speak with someone of me, they may say I wouldn't sing, but I'd like to believe at the end of it all, there was part of me that still remained. And with all of these memories flowing by like a silo, empty and grain, it's Friday the 13th again today. I hope you're laughing in the rain. And if never again I'll find your field of green, well, please know these words to be true. I will not love another the way that I love you. No, I will not love another the way that I love you.
Great the way you keep that in the present tense instead of past tense.
Yeah, that's
so cool.
that's so. I can talk about it a little bit. I did a show recently with a violin player that we hadn't played that before, and it was so moving to me. It really, the songs leading up to that and that song, I made this post about unconditional love, and when you say it to someone, that it is for your life, and I have a deep philosophy on what that means, what time means to all of us, and how when we intersect in a way, it becomes timeless. Those moments that we share, if they're maybe years, if you're married for a long period of time, or it may just be a few nights that you get to spend with somebody, and I think I've experienced all of those different types of relationships now. When you say that word love, it carries a lot of weight. I try to use it sparingly, but let's see. Do I have anything I can do that? I've got a special guest that's going to play with me, and I'm trying to think of when it works best to bring you in. But I'll do. Just put that pick in my pocket. I'll go ahead and let's try that out. Let's just see. This is so. I'll start with the slow one and then yeah, okay.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna get while I talk all over my pick. Person that these songs I've been playing
Never
about.
mind.
Chair.
Well,
We had this tumultuous love. It never seemed that way from the outside, but it was the whole time. So I've written several songs. That last one was specifically initially about that person, and then it's become a bigger message to me. This one is very much about that person. And it's called You and I in the Wild Blue Sky. I'll hold you in contention for the best broken heart that a man could ever have. And all those good intentions, just cold reminders of a love affair gone bad. Can you see those clouds go by? I can still see you and I in our wild blue sky. So here's a glass for you, and here's a bottle for me. It's to our memories, and it's to our pain, it's to this change. And here's to staying sane. You're so hard to hold on to. You're so hard to hold on to. You're so hard to hold on to. And you dance just like a dream. Smoking a cigarette and drinking wine. You look like an old-fashioned good time. You were easy on the eyes from the get-go. See the nights you medicine men, take the virtue from them. You're the kind of woman I could get used to. You dance like a dream. You got a body full of steam. Oh, you're hard to hold on to, a reggae gypsy queen. So come on, my little friend, this is a night that you never end. We'll do whatever you like, we can do it again and again. Tell your secrets to me. for coming and listening.
15 minutes.
15, we can do a whole bunch of that.
So much time.
Let's do that slow one.
Yeah. That slow one.
This song I wrote, thanks so much for stopping by. Thank you. This one's called Dear Life, and I wrote it about this. Start off, I'll give you a chance to breathe.
Thanks.
This one is, there's a place in Kansas City that is kind of a rite of passage to spend time at some point, called Westport. And there's a particular place that people go late at night. It's a divey bar that I started writing about because it's a place you go to commiserate with friends and celebrate. And I had some things to commiserate and started writing this song. And then a man was killed in this area of town, in a particular venue that I was about to play at. It happened on a Sunday night. He was there to hear music with friends and was shot just by accident, really. He wasn't involved in the argument that happened. The next day was the solar total eclipse, and then Friday I played a show in the place where he was killed. And so this song gelled at that moment. Songs about the old times, loves that aren't here, worrying about tomorrow, showing no fear, taking Polaroids for memories, whiskey for strife, in the belly of the buzzard, we're hanging on near life. Might be hard to get out of bed. You gotta do what you can, not to lose your head. And the bottom might drop out, and life can come undone. The sun disappears, and the good will die young. Taking Polaroids for memories, whiskey for strife, in the belly we're hanging on the dear light, taking Polaroids of memories, and whiskey for strife, in the belly of the buzzer, we're hanging on the dear light. Someone calls your name, but it's no one you know. You're stumbling down the alleyway, trying to hail a ride. Or we'll come back to the beach someday, we can just stay alive. Taking Polaroids for memories, and whiskey for strife, in the belly of the buzzard, we're hanging on the dear light. Taking Polaroids for memories, whiskey for strife, in the belly of the buzzard, we're hanging on the dear light. Polaroids. Thank you so much.
Don't pass out for us.
Yeah. I have never played with a horn player before. This is exciting.
It sounds amazing.
Yeah, I thought I could hear it in my head
Yeah.
when I heard her play.
I
Yeah.
like to think of it as a portable cello because it's got about the same range
Yeah.
and it's easier to carry on a plane. So, you know, there are
It's
some
like
pros.
warm.
Yeah. Doesn't always have to be Star Wars.
Let's try
It
this.
can be. It's totally allowed to be, and it should be. Just not all the time.
You want to do the love song
Yeah.
to end it out with?
Yeah,
Okay.
sweet.
This is a song called River Market Moon that I wrote this year. And when we're not being recorded, I can tell you the full story of where the inspiration came from. But I have a wonderful friend who loves to give me advice on dating. And she said that if you see someone and you make eye contact with them and they walk up to you and then they look away and they walk on, but then they turn their head around, that those are people that you should invite into your life because they're thinking about you already after they've not seen you anymore and you've stuck with them even for a brief second. But if they walk up to you and they stare at you and they don't look away, those people are creepers. And you have to avoid them. So this song is it's another Unconditional Love type song that I wrote about many people that I've said I love you to. You are the moon, and I am the tide, and I rise and fall by your side. I love you always, friend for life. You're unforgettable. I find my breath when you take my hand. And I look in your eyes, and I know I'm a blessed man. I love you always, my friend for life. You're unforgettable. Oh, unforgettable. Friend for life, you're unforgettable. And I trace you with my fingers, so I may draw you in my dreams. And even when things aren't what they seem, I love you always, my friend for life.